So in this video we are going to be taking a look at Matt. Matt is a high handicap golfer, someone who is obviously looking to develop his game. Inside of this lesson you're going to see that a very common problem for lots of higher level amateur golfers is not enough rotation in the downswing and not the correct right arm movement. Okay, so what that basically means is when we look at the pros, we know that they sort of rotate the pelvis and the hips and they really sort of drive this arm towards the side of the body. What I tend to notice with the higher handicap golfers is there's not much rotation here and much more of a sort of pulling down motion of the club, which is what you'll see with Matt initially. So during this lesson, we really tried to focus on two aspects. One was pelvis rotation in the start of the downswing, and then the second one was external rotation. This video should really sort of help you understand how you're going to make these sort of changes into your game. And remember, if you ever need any help, whether that's online or face-to-face, I'm free to do so. I'll see you soon. Downswing just needs to be more emphasis on the rotation.
Lower body.
Yeah, so just try and do your best again to start that downswing position where you are moving towards the stick as kind of quickly as you can.
I mean, it's almost like you're holding
The club.
You're holding the top of the swing and moving. Almost.
Well, I think it is. So what we've spoke about a lot is this external rotation.
Yeah.
So really what you're trying to do is hold on to the external rotation.
Right.
This can move this way as you rotate.
Yeah.
And I think by one more time, if you just pause again when that club is parallel for me, so swing up to the top and then focus on the rotation leading. Yes, so keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. That's fine. So what we're basically saying is, because the emphasis is to hit the stick at this moment in time, it kind of encourages you to hold on to the external rotation as well.
Yeah, it does.
Do you see what I mean? As a point of reference. And to be honest with you, although we can obviously tidy this particular movement up a little bit more, what happens from there probably doesn't really matter in terms of the stylistic release and the way that you kind of end up hitting the golf ball.
Right.
So to me,
yeah,
that would be, absolutely fine. Yeah, very nice.
I did feel that to be quite different.
Yeah, it was different. That was definitely, I'd say, more rotational led.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Much better. Yeah. I would, I think in terms of practice, what I would say now is this is very apparent. So this is really good. You can kind of really start to see there's more intention to move this way.
Yeah.
What does get exposed is the lack of external rotation. So theoretically, what will happen if you imagine that, let's say I kind of hit the golf ball without much lower body rotation and I kind of come down like this.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be overly athletic, but I can kind of hit it and hit it relatively straight.
Yeah.
Let's say that I maintained the same arm move, okay, but I now started to rotate. It's going to make you kind of come down slightly steeper.
Yeah.
Which is why then this would need to learn to be this way.
Right. It's this again.
Well, it's going to be both, isn't it? I think what I'm trying to say is it is for every golfer, it's always going to be both. It's just for some golfers, it will be more heavy on the external than the rotation, and for some golfers, it'll be a bit more of both. So what I'm now saying is you're starting to rotate much better. So that's correct. But I would probably just make sure in that first move that it's external led.
Okay.
Because I don't think it is. So when you do external rotation, if I was to sort of imagine this was a little pointer on my forearm, so in my address position it's facing, let's just say 45 degrees, but you can see how much it goes that way. Right. And then the idea is that as we're then finding the hip stick, you can maintain it. Yeah. If you don't create it enough in the backswing, arguably you can do it more, but I very rarely see golfers do it more. Yeah. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Do it again, start from the beginning. So that first bit is just there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. That's lovely. And then if no, it's too much.
No, okay.
That latter one, show me the other one. That's you then twisting the forearm or overdoing it. You only need a subtle amount, So it's just, that's fine. And then from there, turn up to the top and then try and hit the stick. you can start again, but now you preempt what's going to happen. So
Yeah.
from the beginning. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. We'll be back documenting more of Matt's progress moving forward. Remember, if you need any help, head over to the website restartgolf.com and we can start working together today. See you soon.